something pretty unique that I haven't really done. So right now I'm gonna go through all of Penny's, Evelyn and Penny's routes. So I'm starting with Penny right now because I had to go really far back. So right now I'm going to event A, where basically Penny's telling me about Sensor_Feely and how it's like a dream or another personality, and it's like sides and pieces, but more like tears. I'm not gonna. I would go through all this, but I've already spent like 20 minutes doing that already. But I mean, yeah, we asked, does it hurt? It was more like she wasn't aware of the passing of time. But and sometimes a little less subtly, but than she'd like to believe. But I digress. I see. Well, if it doesn't hurt, then I guess it's fine. I just focus force. I just forcefully altered priorities of my personality traits. But what do you mean with fine? There was a lot going on for sure, but Fila specifically came to me after, so there's nothing for you to feel guilty about, Meta. Yeah, tell that to my subconscious. Does this work? Huh? Aww. Get a room. You're in it. Now I'm gonna go to the dorm. I guess I got an aura level. Now I'm gonna go to the dormitory to take a shower. Ah, nothing better than a good shower after a long day. Phew! I don't know why, but I love taking a shower in the evening. Same here, man. There's just something absolutely perfect about getting in bed, clean as a whistle, and with fresh underwear. And since I'm the only one in the apartment right now, I could indulge without. Well, it seems like I spoke too soon. Penny came back. I didn't even hear her come in. Oh well. Hey, Penny. Sorry, I seem to have taken way too long in to shout. Penny? What? Oh, Meta, I didn't hear you come in. You were in the bathroom? Yeah, but what's that? That incredibly revealing, supremely adhering, and absolutely flattering thing you got on. Oh right, it's the first time you've seen me in my plug suit. It doesn't look weird or anything? No, not weird. A plug suit, you say? Yes, I usually wear it under my clothes. It's my version of underwear, you could say. Well, you had no more under on when we, quite. I only started wearing it after my change, and that was a special occasion? Anyway, what were you doing in front of the mirror? Well, my plug suit works both as undergarments and a control unit. It constantly monitors my body and registers any changes to its functions. Isn't that what your weekly checkups are for? Indeed, but Papa felt that 24/7 coverage was necessary after such a drastic undertaking. As for the mirror gazing, today for some reason I found that the control luminals have started tinging with red. I see. And is that weird? I guess. They've always kept a shade of green so far. From what I can tell, it's not harmful, but I wonder what it means. It does sound weird, yes. You should probably ask your father about it. Yes, if you'd like, you can tag along. Oh, well, that'd be a first. Any particular reason why? So you can stop worrying? I guess I should. Yes. So, you find this get up radically viable? Aw, shit. Aw, shit. Here we go again. Aw, shit. Um, yeah. Maybe I could. Penny has her checkup today. I should take along. Penny, are you ready? Just so, Meta. Let's head out. Papa and Seal await. Huh? Seal too? Indeed. She's Papa's conscripted assistant after all. It's only logical that she'd assist him in his scientific endeavors. Somehow I think Seal would resent that nomenclature. But, let's go then. No sense in keeping them waiting. Morning, Papa. Seal. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, sweetheart. And Mr. D. Cabbages. Uh-oh, that tone. What did I do? So, I heard you've made a habit of spying on my daughter in her undergarments. What? I did not, Papa. Stop teasing Mel like this, please. Sorry, Penny. As a father, it's in the rules that I shall periodically remind any suitor of my sweetheart that I can put the fear of God into them with just a sentence. Oh, well, if it's in the rules, then it's fine. Oh, whatever. Let's just get on with this. If you'll strip into your plug suit and get into the cylinder, patient. I wish I could understand anything of the stuff popping up on the machines. They fell into some kind of science trance after Penny entered the cylinder. She had a constant smile on her face, but the focus of both Seal and Enrico is kind of unnerving. Meta. Yeah? Has Penny been acting differently since she got her new body? Different how? Any different? Well, not that I can think of. Well, except that she has become bolder. Does that count? Hmm, I guess it does. Is this a checkup or some kind of intervention at my expenses? Well, there's no problems that I can see. Really? But what about the luminous in her plug suit? That's just a consequence of one of Penny's subordinated software overtaking the plug suit's task. The red tinge is just a visualization of what is happening, since the suit didn't know how else to do it. Oh, I see. Well, I'm happy I was worrying over nothing then. Well, I invite you to continue doing so as much as you like, Mr. D. Cabbages. Anyway. Anyway, Penny, we'll see you later. Wait, you mean you're not done? Well, we're not done with the analysis of the plug suit, but there's still Penny's usual maintenance to go through. And that'll take a while. I'll see you back at the apartment as I'll see you and that'll take a while. I'll see you back as usual, Meta. Back at the apartment as usual, Meta. I see. I'll see you later, Penny. Good morning, Cecile. Good morning, Cecile, Professor. And good morning to you. Penny, Are you absolutely sure that you have recorded no changes whatsoever in your behavioral patterns ever since? Yes, Father, I'm absolutely sure. I trust Matt's judgment on this one. He himself hasn't detected any substantial changes in this in as well. There are no breach in your systems, and the machine tier overlooked the plug suit because it has no failsafes of sorts. The mere but the mere fact that I tried to, nothing like this has ever happened before, Papa. What does it mean? It means that the machine tier may not wish to be the subconscious one any longer. Oh, fuck. But, but it's still a part of me. Why? Exactly because, in those 2 minutes you allowed it to experience command, it felt all of you fully for the first time. It was allowed to truly know your whole for the first time, Penny. Your weaknesses, strengths, desires, and enemies, and it concluded that those would all be protected better protected with its change. But I don't want it to. That's good, because that's what stops it from doing anything. Your will's what's stopping it, and even if you use Senza_Philly again, you'll need to obey the failsafes and the directives you gave. So, don't you risk his phase 2? Yes, by no means must you ever go into it, Penny. Phase 2 would put an ever-increasing amount of processing power into its hands. Aw, and heaven only knows what that could lead to. I understand, Father. Penny, please, never go that far. Ever. Penny Paladina should never go to phase 2. Wait, what? What? Oh, fuck. I was scared. Now from here, I have to... go to the classroom at day to check on Penny, then go to the dormitory at night. Classroom, day to check on Penny. My name is Penny Paladina. My name is Penny Paladina, and as far as anyone knows, that's the only one of me. I mean, there's only one part of Penny, but Penny is made up of more than just the Penny people see. When I was born, it was a complete surprise. My father had been actively looking to create me. It was an unexpected miracle, a byproduct of an experiment in the properties of dust crystals. A newborn soul, trapped in such a small core without any ability to interact with the world or learn. As special as my existence was, I would have had the same life of a plant or a particularly precious paperweight. I'm not sure I get that.
Self-voicing enabled. So my father decided he would build me a real body. But there was a problem with that plan. Quick menu. Evelyn, Penny, there you are. Evelyn, where did you disappear to after lessons were over? Quick menu. Penny, oh, Evelyn, I'm sorry. It's just, I wasn't really hungry. Quick menu. Evelyn, Penny, you're never hungry. What's wrong? Log. Summer Rose dash. So, Evelyn, Penny, I wanted some time to myself to think. Quick menu. Evelyn, did something happen? Quick menu. Penny, nothing yet, just. I've recently had to face a situation that so far I had always been shielded from. Penny, and yet, all I can do is ignore and repress it. There's no cure, just caution. And yet, Evelyn, does this have to do with that checkup Meta accompanied you to? Quick, Penny, I in a way, but please don't. I've told him that everything was fine. Evelyn, then something is wrong. Penny, no. Penny, I mean, yes. Ugh. This is so illogical. Evelyn, are you in danger? Penny, no. Evelyn, that's good. Then, try and explain what's bothering you. Penny, there's something about me that it's been with me for as long as I can remember, and it will keep on being so forever. Penny, I had gotten used to thinking of it as an ally, something useful, but now I've recently realized it may be harmful, and I will have to learn to live with it. Evelyn, sounds familiar. Penny, yeah, I guess if anyone would know how that feels like, it'd be you. Quick, Evelyn, yes. So don't make my same mistake. Don't be a martyr. Don't think that you have to keep your problems from us. If something's wrong, just tell us. Quick menu. Evelyn, I survived. We survived because we have a lot of friends and we kick some considerable. Evelyn, Evelyn, I survived. Self-voicing disabled.
Considerable ass. There was no small amount of luck involved.
Evelyn, I survived. Auto forward. Evelyn, self-voicing disabled.
True. And remembering what I felt like and the way I felt in Baruto, there's no way I would ever willingly put anyone through that myself. Good. Yes. Good. Do you want some company while thinking? What about lunch? We'll leave the moment my stomach starts grumbling, I promise. Dormitory at night. My name is Penny Palladino too. My name's Naruto Uzumaki. I'm gonna be the next Hokage. Believe it! Even if I could have a body, I wouldn't know how to use it. Humans, animals, they're both born with the instinctual knowledge as to how to move the bodies they're born with. They develop and experiment as their bodies grow and develop, but human babies don't need to learn how to breathe or make blood flow in their veins. I could learn. Where there's a consciousness, there's a way to communicate. But again, I would need a body that I didn't know how to use for that. So, my father also created someone who could operate that body for me while I learned, while he studied. The other Penny, my machine side, as I put it to Meta. So that's how outfit Meta was talking about. Well, it's not really an outfit, is it? It's what you wear underneath. Now, I understand why I got him so flustered. Yeah, when he first saw it, he had a reaction. When does he not? Anyways, he told me that doubles as a monitoring system of sorts. Are you having any trouble adjusting to your new body? Oh no, I'm fine. It's just that for Papa, my very existence is uncharted territory. So the more data he has, the better he can work. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't that also the purpose of your weekly Saturday checkups? Well, yes, but 24/7 coverage allows for a much larger wealth of data. Or maybe your father was just worried about you. I guess he could have been. Yes, but no, but silly. I guess still something you have to get used to. Let's say, okay, anomaly, the analogy. Oh, fuck.
Self-voicing enabled. Jack, let's say. Okay, the analogy is terrible.
Analogy is terrible.
Self-voicing disabled.
But you know how a towel can be used for a lot of things? Its intended use, though, depends on the need at the moment of the buy. Yes, your towel, Penny. Okay, believe me when I say that Mr. Palladino sees his primary role as being your father, not being a scientist. But research is his passion. It's his whole life. Are you sure that's not someone else now? I, I don't really. Of course, your birth was probably different from a normal human's, but he's the one who chose to call himself your father. And there's a lot more meaning behind that word than simply DNA donor. Keep that in mind. What was your father like, Jack? My dad was the best. One time he. Was it Main Street during the day? My name is Penny Palladina. My father never really gave it a name. What he envisioned as a sentient version of the autonomic nervous system. For the first 6 months of my life, all I did was lay down. At first as a core, then inside a machine body, while my father tried to find a way to make me interact with the world. Then my father finally found a way to communicate with me. He found a way to really talk to me, to teach and make me learn and to make me interact with his body. On the eve of the 7th month, I could see. On the 8th, I could sit. Then I learned how to speak, and so on. How I could do all of this because Machine Penny was there to help make the task easier. Still, I eventually learned how to replicate her functions. What then? Father gave me my first choice. Oh wow, Fire Dust price has gone up, and I decided that I didn't want her to disappear. I wanted to give her a new function, and the occasion came when I discovered my semblance. It has? Yeah, periodically for a time now. Seems like Atlas has been sending smaller and smaller shipments. This is weird. Maybe there's some shortage or a problem with acquiring supply, although I haven't heard of such a thing. It's because the flame is the source of all fire dust, so now that source is going out.
Self-voicing enabled. Penny, or maybe the store owner is biased against you because we owe him a truck.
That
Quick
too.
menu. Ruby. Back ha 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 ha. That was actually a good joke. Great job, Penny. Penny. Aw, it wasn't that efficient. Ruby. No, I swear. You've come so far since we first met. Quick menu. Penny. Haven't I? Ruby. Well, consider that your original idea of having a friend seemed to come out of a TV show. Now you've grown confident enough to use self-deprecating humor.
You
Self-voicing
go,
disabled.
girl. I guess that placing myself in an uncontrolled environment It's what made that change possible. If I had kept only being able to interact with people for minutes at a time, I would have never been able to learn. Yeah, like, I don't know much about the Atlas Army, but you can't get more controlled than the military, can you? Indeed, but to secure the funding needed for my growth, Haba had no choice but to register me as a combatant. It took a while to convince General Ironwood to allow me to even travel with him to Vale, and he definitely didn't expect Meta. Who'd ever expect old Crater Face? Oh, but Meta doesn't seem to have any acne problems. Do you know something about his skin condition that I don't? Penny, that's not. Psych! Gotcha! Oh my god, I need to get used to this. he. Let's say you met me at a very strange time in my life, Ruby. Now, I'm getting over it. Promise to never get over me? Aww. Jordans are new. Make a choice. Ooh, 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 will it be? Guy who really, really loves you, baby, baby, or a guy like me? Baby. Oh shoot. Let's see. Evelyn. My name is Penny Pauladina. My semblance, Papa immediately saw its potential. He saw that one day I could save the world with it, but he also realized that it was too powerful for me to control right now. It would take me years to properly harness it. But the machine me could harness it without troubles, which is how Senza underscore Feely was born, and why my semblance is locked behind its usage to properly utilize it. But alas, to give Machine Penny the side of me I literally wouldn't exist as Penny without it, a function past the ones I've taken over. But now I realize how foolish we were. Her functions was doing things I couldn't, and now that we told her that her function is doing things in my place because she can do them better. So, not by mine, but what brought this on? I mean, couldn't you technically just download dancing instructions or something if you wanted to learn before the vital dance? I could indeed, but I thought it'd be nicer if I learned together with you. You're adorable. And technically, she could be she could be better than me. A better me in everything I do. So there's only one solution. One way to never let her want to take over. Make her lose the will to fight. Why in the gardens though, other than being really romantic? It it was just because there's more space, but yes, this is kinda romantic. Or maybe you just want an excuse to spend time alone? Maybe. Become a better and better me. Become the best Penny I can be. The best version of Penny that can ever exist. Someone with a lot of friends, someone Papa can be proud of, skilled enough to protect anyone, strong enough to defeat any opponent and save Remnant. And strong enough to never ever let you go. Calculating, Calculating. Error.
Self-voicing enabled. Calculating. Calculating. Error. Self-voicing disabled.
Running further simulations. Results are inconclusive. Come on, sleepyhead. Alright, so now I gotta check. That's all. Oh, wait. Maybe I could. Is there anything else with Penny? So, that's all of Penny's B events, which honestly I found very beautiful in a sense. Okay, but also I don't know how to explain it. Like, sure, that's first CG with the robotic eye. It made me kind of feel bad for her because I I don't know. Maybe I could. Penny wanted. Alright, so Penny wanted me to go get Weiss and bring her to the airship in the afternoon. I guess after lunch would be good. And how the hell am I even gonna get her up there? I can't just say that Penny invited her. They're not as close as for her to be casually invited to hang out. But maybe I can fit the part? Is this why Penny asked me to invite Weiss? Still. Meta? Good afternoon, I wasn't expecting you. I know, sorry, am I bothering you? I say, may I mimic a certain blonde that you'll never be a bother? Say that you'll never be a bother? I was mostly just alone with my thoughts anyway. Speaking of which, I would like to talk to you about those. Better be honest when you can. Don't look at me like that. It was pretty noticeable. You approached her with Ruby, remember? Right before discussion about flat. Do not finish that fucking sentence. Got it. Still, she wants to talk to you. I guess if that's fair. Is she in your room? Actually, no. She wants you to reach her on her father's lab airship. The lab air. But why? Your guess is as good as mine. I'm not going alone. I wasn't going to ask you to. Here we are. The final boss. Penny isn't scary enough to be the final boss. At most should be mid-game material. If you say so. Let's open it up. Meta, I was wondering, what is it, Weiss? Do you find me attractive? Is this a trick question? Just answer. I'm wise. Remember that thing about how you told me you liked me and I didn't object? I think that. Uh, remember that thing about how you told me you liked me and I didn't object? I think that would be plenty of indication. Well, maybe you like me for things other than my body? This is honestly one of the weirdest conversations I've ever had. And not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just if you like me. I like if you like me for my looks too, at least a little. You're comparing yourself to your teammates, aren't you? I, Weiss, I'm going to share with you a thought I had the day I first met your team. And what's that? Why is every girl I meet in Vale a different kind of total knockout? Hmm. Well, soon enough, you'll only be looking at me, mister. So enjoy those thoughts while they last. I don't think that really works out in my situation. Weiss, I'm so glad you decided to accept my invitation. I kind of owed it to you after trying to stick my nose into your affairs. Penny, let me start by saying I want to apologize. What for? For immediately jumping to conclusions. We may not know each other very well, but if at all, but you're a friend of Ruby, and ahaha. Well, Meta loves you, and he's a good judge of character. Why, it's all right. My sudden growth may have been a shock to see. I comprehend. Still, it wasn't right of me to assume such drastic choices. Well, if it makes you feel any better, my body modifications are indeed the result of corrective surgery. Penny, what are you doing? They are? Yes, but not in the way you think of. I don't understand. You see, I was born with a condition that, while not life-threatening, stunts my growth and other functions of my body. Oh! I see what you're doing now. I've been getting periodical surgeries to basically get even with the passage of time. So, Weiss, don't worry. I understand what you're feeling all too well, and I don't fault you for your envy. It wasn't really envy. Okay, maybe a little. As I said, I understand, Weiss. I just hope that your curiosity is satiated, and there are no lingering feelings of weirdness between us. Eventually, I think so. Yes, gosh. And here I thought I had it bad with the lack of growth. Just eventually. Weiss, give Weiss a break, Penny. Remember, we're all weirdos on our team. Remember, we're all weirdos on our team. Yes, well, enough about that. I think we've spoken at length. Now, what cup size would you like? Wait, what? She did not just say what I think she said. What did you say? The machine probably used for my chest upgrade is primed and ready to be and calibrated for use on humans. What else would you use it on? I mean, that's not the point. I'm not going to use this machine. But why? What do you mean why? And my brain rebooted. Penny, Weiss doesn't need a boob upgrade, but she said she considers her growth lacking. That doesn't mean I'm willing to fill my chest with bogus tatas. But they're made with 100% natural material. You can't even tell the difference. That's not... I swear. Feel them! Young child, you must know that these are real. I think I had a dream that started like this. Penny, what? See, the feeling of those are natural. The feeling is those of a natural set, right? How would I know? I don't have... But winter is positively generous, right? see how this turned out, this audio. But winters are positively generous, right? Why are you reminding me of that? Alright, bam. I named that clip 100% natural. Why are you reminding me of that? Surely you must have touched them growing up. Oh, oh my. I. What? The feeling is familiar, isn't it? Oh, that's not the point! I have my pride, damn it! Your pride? I'm a Schnee, damn it! Even if I remain a surfboard for the rest of my life, I will own it and continue walking flat and proud of it! I don't even. Oh, oh my Weiss. There's no reason to. There. Stop hugging me to your chest for the love of. Ugh. I think I'm just gonna wait for this to pepper out on its own. Those mental images. Dude, that is. The mental images are going to last me a while. Oh, I'm totally naming this clip Surfboard. Oh, that's great. Dude, this is like the best shit. I love this. Dude, these are the best clips I've ever made. I will be a surfboard! The mental images are going to last me a while, though. So, why sends her regards and begs you to never, ever try something like that again? Was she angry? Not really. More like she was mentally kicking herself and not expecting something like this out of you. You did leave a very eccentric first impression on her, it seems. I'm sorry, Meta. I wanted to help, but I made things worse, and you made sure to squash any rumors by offering Wise an alternative explanation to your changes. So that was a success. You may have slightly damaged her pride, though. I just want to help. I know. And I know that she knows, which is why she wasn't really angry. I understand that in your mind, that was probably the logical thing to do, but each person is different. Meaning, other than the literal sense, more goes into a decision than simply logic, Penny. Each person has different values and experiences, and so on. And so, for the same person, they might choose different solutions, even if one seems to be the most logical or pragmatic. I I see. So next time before trying to set everything up, maybe consult with us. Let me be a surfboard, damn it! Noted. Hey, Meta. Hmm? You like them? You like them smaller or bigger? Damn, yo, she is a lot more bold. It's it's more about the shape, really. It must have the texture of a Greek goddess. I have no idea where I'm going with this. You're with Penny Palladina. I wasn't before. It's the shape. You must understand the shape. Motherfucker. Dude, that's like the best stuff. Alright, so next up I'm going to go with time to see if now see if we can make everyone distract herself. It's like fucking watching SpongeBob when that one thing when he smells when his breath is the absolute worst thing ever. And he's like, I'm ugly and I'm proud. Why just like, I'm a surfboard, damn it, and I'm proud. It's what I want to say, but I think that ignoring the matter entirely is going to make things worse. The thing that confuses me the most is that he went from 0 to hero in no time flat. Copyright says what? Copyright infringement says what? I mean, you didn't exactly seem obsessed with the thought before Andrea popped up again, but now? I think repressing it somewhat. I think I was repressing it somewhat, and it also helped that I had no idea what happened to Andrea, nor where he went. Never really had time to elaborate my feelings for him about the way I did the death of my family. I guess it must have been pretty shocking. To put it lightly, Penny's father had already brought back up some of the memories, but I never realized how much I despise Andrea until I found him in front of me once again. What's funny? It's probably the most focused and non-random thing I've ever, I've ever seen you at. Not exactly in a joking mood when discussing this kind of stuff. Maybe you should though? What do you mean I should? Remember when you told me that there's no trope about your current situation? Well, you're actually walking into one right now. The obsessing over vengeance so much that it's harming them trope. I'm not obsessing over vengeance. Hence why I said walking into one. I just want to nip this in the bud. You're a pest. Just worried. I just want you to feel comfortable in talking to me about anything. And Penny and Jack are here for you as well, so don't feel like you have to keep us from your thoughts, especially your darkest ones. What? You want to hear about all the ways I've been thinking of to creatively murder Andrea? Sure. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take you up on that offer, but don't say I didn't warn you. Indeed, I have been warned. I mean, wow. Talk about tastes of grotesque. Looking kinda green around the gills there, love. Gee, I wonder why. Tells you, I have a very deep knowledge of the human and grim autonomy. That's putting it lightly. Personal interest? Nah, training. Huh? What do you mean training? The gray-haired asshole recruited me and Jack when we were kids, remember? We didn't learn how to kick ass on our own. The training was suited for to our fighting styles and semblances, since those are what got him interested in us in the first place. In my case, it was all to make a bunny assassin, since I can't do much property damage. Oh, that makes sense considering her semblance. She can see a person's movements ahead of time, so pinpoint accuracy strikes are easy to aim for, but why trying to kill humans too? Because he wanted me to kill people, duh. I wasn't. How did you know what I was thinking? Are you a psychic? You're thinking. Now, I know what you're thinking. No way, it's on. Now, let's see. Hello, my name is Caboose. I lived in a canyon for a very long time. They really liked me. I had a lot of friends. They really liked me. Now I know what you are thinking, but not because I'm psychic. You are thinking, Caboose, how did you get so good at making friends? We could play together, have sandwiches, and eat peanut butter, have sandwiches. Well, I will tell you, but only if you share those sandwiches. I memorized that whole episode of Red versus Blue. Well, you were. Yes, you were. Come on, don't think that I didn't notice. Didn't realize. You think I didn't realize that on my own a long time ago? Evelyn, have you? Oh, enough about that, alright. Tell me more about this thing you want to do with my tail and femur. You can't be fucking serious. What the hell are you doing here? Hey, stud. Glad to see you again. Don't call me that! As for what? As for the what, I was taking a walk, mooching ice cream off pacifiers with cute dimples. With my cute dimples. And I saw you and overheard you, and wow, Evelyn, such creativity and such passion! But seriously, out with it. What with the femurs? Fuck off. Oh wow, you're not jumping me with you're not jumping me claws out? We're in public. And after realizing you like blood and gore, I'm suddenly feeling very sad and shit. Aw, oh, come on. Being outside just makes it more exciting, as long as you finish inside. Stop it. Make me. But bigger men always have. But bigger men than you have tried. Stop it. Well, they were adults though. I'm sure you grow into it, handsome. Stop it. You two are an adorable couple. Your approval fills me with disgust. Aw, it can't be that much of it. Compliments by your betters are supposed to be eponymous with flattery. That is not what
Self-voicing enabled. Meta. That is not what eponymous means.
I said it right? Oh crap! Um, a person giving their name of a person giving their name to something, of a thing named after a particular person. And there's nothing you're better but and there's nothing you're better than me in. Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. What is two? Ah, right, guess you got the double ends in your hair. I'm gonna call it a betterment. My hair is fabulous and properly cared for, thank you very much. I was more thinking about the fact that I've never killed anyone. You're lying. I don't need to. You. There's no way that. Oh, the looks on your faces! Let me clarify. It's not that I'm not willing, but I've never needed to. Why kill people when I can persuade, seduce, steal? Killing just brings unnecessary attention down on you. You're lying. Evelyn, believe what you want. Point still stands, and considering your reaction, I wonder, Evelyn, what's your body count? You, you, me! Evelyn! Huh, typical. Can dish out mind games, but can't handle them. You. What is it you want from her? Nothing really. The hell do you mean nothing? You call that nothing? No, I call it payback for my lack of story time. You. You're insane. You want sticky and crazy then? Ah! Yeah, that was fun. But now I'm all alone again. And bored. Should have kept that going a little longer. Damn it, Evelyn. Damn it, Evelyn got to the bullhead right before mine. I had to wait half an hour to get back to Beacon. She locked herself on the balcony. Oh my god. Last time she did that was when Bella. Yeah, I'll be right there. Met with her cousin? Yes. How? What did she do? He. Wait. Yeah, I said she again. He. Oh, whatever, just mind games. Apparently the guy never killed anyone. I don't understand. Why'd her cousin never taken a life before be a matter of because both me and Evelyn have killed someone before? I I see. Guess as much, but I can't believe you'd ever kill innocent people. Innocent? No, but that hardly matters, doesn't it? A kill is a kill. Is it their nature, or is it the action that defines someone? That's the crux of it. Killing is worse than betrayal. Is killing always wrong? And if it isn't, who is worth being killed? As a traumatic experience the experience must have been for Evelyn, Andrea's crime was simply making an arrogant, egotistical choice and not caring about his family. I don't know if that counts as enough reason for killing him, but the grim inside of him. They may be in symbiosis, but they're not the same. I think Evelyn just assumed Andrea would have grown up to become a horrible person, but he may not be horrible enough to kill. And Evelyn realized that may be the case. That little bastard is good. What am I supposed to say? It's okay, Evelyn. It's completely okay to want to kill someone whose only crime may have been to be a sociopath. What a situation. I don't know what. Meta, mind coming out here? Go. Right now. Already there. Evelyn, down here. She's sitting on the ground, looking at what you can see. She's sitting on the ground, looking at what you can see of the surroundings through the par parapet, par parapet of the balcony.
Self-voicing enabled. She's sitting on the ground, looking at what you can see of the surroundings through the parapet of the balcony. No jacket or hat in sight. Quick menu.
Oh shit, I didn't even hear it.
Self-voicing enabled. She's sitting on the ground, looking at what you can see of the surroundings through the parapet of the balcony.
Parapet, yes, I said it right. No hat or no jacket or hat inside. It's quite hot. Oh, I instinctively remove mine as well and go stand on her left. Might as well get the view in properly. So what do you think? I don't really know. I mean, I was surprised at first, but I mean, this is a school that trains you to kill and survive, so, and sometimes, it's not just Grim that you have to fight. Oh, we've been fighting more people than Grim so far. I don't know what will happen if it ever comes to kill or be killed, but I don't think any less of you right now than I ever did Evelyn. Neither does Penny, I'm sure. I figured, but I still really want to hurt Andrea, and I still want to kill the Grim inside of him. I know, but hey, killing is not the only option. Maybe we can cover him in puppies? CG. Aww. What was he referring to as hot? Her or the surround or the? I mean, there's basically fire going off everywhere. Phew, phew. Now I feel better. Glad you do, silly bunny. Sorry for worrying you. So can't you just enjoy the hug? Hugs are nice, but the thing is, Meta. I mean, I'm not perfect. Never am I. No one is, but the thing is, I hate not being able to explain myself. Evelyn, no, it doesn't bother me that my girlfriend has killed people. Not even a little bit? No? You're weird. And you're my girlfriend. Could you at least think a little less of me? Nope. Why? Because I don't care about these random people you have killed. I care about you. Huh. Cold, Buster. Just being honest. Yeah, whoever she may have killed, I'm sure that wasn't just because she felt like it. And whoever they were, I don't know. I don't know them. I can't bring myself to care, especially since there's a good chance they were endangering her own life. I realize that as long as the people I love are safe, I don't care. What does that say about me? With everyone down. Wasn't I already? Like, come on, dude. Like we've been doing the deed. Multiple times. From what I put together every single fucking night. Time to see if the Penny and Ruby kiss was a one-time occurrence or... She should be here any minute now. She better. How dare she have second thoughts about my girlfriend? Wait, let's see. So currently we are on 139, which gives me 42 days. No, 44 days, which is 6. Fuck yeah. 6 weeks. Oh my god. Hello? Oh, if that's the case, then yeah, man. Go ahead. Yeah. I Yeah, dude, it's on if it's on sale, then go ahead. If it's on sale. David said that's on sale. Yeah, dude. If it's on sale, man, I'm gonna do you that solid, alright? Hey, no, he's still gonna have to pick up the money. When does the deal end? Does? Wait, when does it end? Wait, I couldn't hear Reese. When does it end? No, ask him. I guess. Yeah. Hey, dude. Dude. Guys, when I get home, I'm gonna grind with all of y'all, alright? I kind of been saying that a lot recently. Actually, I've been saying that for years. Say y'all. Feels good to do good. Exposing a young boy to the violence of GTA. How dare she have second thoughts about my girlfriend? I don't think that's what's happening. And anyway, it's her first romantic relationship of any kind. Some uncertainty is perfectly understandable. We'll get through this. I guess so. I'm here. Good morning, Ruby. What's wrong? They found out about everything, and I severely underestimated Blake's teasing abilities. Okay, I see. And you can only imagine what awaits me once we're done here. Anyway, I'm here now. Let the lip locking commence. Glad to see you so eager, Ruby. If I may, though, I actually thought of a way to empir- empirically test and measure your
Self-voicing enabled. Penny, I actually thought of a way to empirically test
empirically
self-voicing
test
disabled.
and measure your something preferences. You did? First I've heard about this, Penny. I've been thinking about it since you told me about your proposed solution to clear the knot of Ruby's doubts. We're going to use the scientific method, and that means we're going to gather different data samples and compare the results, then repeat it more than one time to make it as objective as possible, trying to avoid bad data caused by accidental contaminations. I see. What does that translate to in our case? I think it'd be quicker if you just followed my instruction. A lengthy explanation would just serve to confuse. Let's start with the first sample. Ruby, please kiss Meta. Please. Sounds easy enough. I shall test time and observe. On my mark, please. Wait, you. Why do you have a stopwatch? Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 5 minutes? Wow! And that's 5 minutes. Please release. Whoa. Pah! I don't think I've ever had a single kiss lasting that long. Magnificent lung capacity. Impressions? Impressions, she says. It was, like always, amazing. I see. Then let's proceed to the next sample. Evelyn, please kiss Ruby. Wait, what? Evelyn and Ruby? I mean, she's technically my girlfriend as well, but why? I think a comparative sample that involves another girl would be tremendously helpful in further creating a theory, and Evelyn's pretty much the only viable candidate, don't you think? I guess? Although, since I don't have much data about your interactions, I shall time you for a longer period, whenever you're comfortable. Evelyn and Ruby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 years. Time's up, please refrain. Penny! Oh wow, my head. Oh my god. That must have been some kind of world record. It is actually. Congratulations, everyone. I was kidding. Yay, I guess. Wow. I need some rest. Oh god, I can't feel my lips. Impressions. I mean Evelyn is a great kisser. But I don't think I liked it as much as I should have. Probably because it felt half like running a marathon. I'll be sure to make the next tier of sampling swifter. Next sampling. Oh, wow. You did say that we were going to have to do this more than once, don't we? Next sampling shall be me and Ruby. Please hold on to the stopwatch, Meta. Be sure to time us correctly. Right away. Penny, no, wait a second. Time out. I need a moment to breathe there. Technically, my lips are chafing. C, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, CG, 9, 10, 11. This is beautiful artwork. Funny. Meta, stop the stopwatch. Ah, sorry. I got distracted. I know you did. My god. I didn't think I'd ever say these words in my entire life, but enough kissing already. Why would you ever say that? I'm fairly certain that I've memorized every nook and cranny of each distinct blank cavity in this room. My jaw hurts and my lips are starting to crack. Penny, please tell me we're done. Same. I can't take any more kissing. I'm tired and thirsty and hungry. Do not fret, everyone. The experiment has come to an end. After we do 12 more. It has? Sweet bunny lords in heaven. Thank you. So, now this is just a hypothesis, since we don't have another male with the right prerequisites to experiment with. But I think that the reason for Ruby's confusion is not the gender, but the relationship. The relationship? What do you mean? By all means, Evelyn is undisputedly the best kisser out of the three of us. Aww, well, I try. Yet you enjoyed kissing her the least out of all three of us, so that got me comparing the parameters. And my conclusion is, Ruby, you like both girls and boys, but whatever the case, you can't enjoy physical displays of affection fully if you don't share a mutual previously established meaningful relationship. That makes sense. So, in short, I must be like in love to enjoy kissing and stuff. Physical attraction alone doesn't cut it. In layman's terms, yes. That's a bit embarrassing. Yeah, I agree. Maybe just a little. I feel cut out. Oh, don't worry, Evelyn. I'm sure in time Ruby will come to, well, see you like me and Meta do. Hopefully. It's a nice little square we got going on here. Indeed. Actually, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is that, a hexagon? I think so. I mean, find me another group of people who'd go and do something like this we just did. Well, honestly, most of it is on Penny. Oh, we couldn't have done it without your supervisions to my implementation.
Self-voicing enabled. Penny. Oh, we couldn't have done it without your supervisions to my implementation of the scientific method. Self-voicing disabled.
Supervenience to my implementation of the scientific method. Okay, so lunch? I'm cooking. Please. Oh, I could I can't even say it right now. I guess I went a little bit overboard with the sampling. You did. You did. I can't say it wasn't fun. I was already with Penny Palladino. What the fuck? Fuck. Alright, so that's great. But now to be able to get some good results, I have to go back to last Saturday and I have to Sunday. I have to go to L for Left 4 Dead. Maybe I could. I'm gonna do the whole Weiss thing. Fuck. That's so long. Go to the classroom that day to check on. No. I mean, go to the dormitory at night to talk to Penny about her and Ruby. Alright, classroom. Dormitory. During the day. No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. Amphitheater. Classroom. I didn't mean to do that. Nothing for me to do here. Wait. The shop. So if I got... What day is it? Thursday, alright, good. Maybe I could. Alright, what's the thing here? You're with Penny Palladino. But didn't I already say that? Shit. Alright, so... I guess that both of those lead to you're with Penny Palladino. So I guess now... What do I do? Ruby... Time to see if... Which one do I do? And bring her to the airship. Huh. I'm with Evelyn Dameron. Sunday, day 140. Alright. Go beyond 140. Right back. Alright, so let's see what I got going on here. Stacy's mom has got it going on. All I ever wanted, I've been waiting for so long. Stacy, can't you see? You're just like girl for me. I know it must seem wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. You totally did. Shut up. I did not. Yes, you did. You let the wildlife back in peak because you remembered it was bothering me when I first came here. I didn't do it for you. I just wanted to make it feel more like a human city for when I had guests. You just happened to be the source. What? It's true. Look at her eyes. Not genres, but Titania's. I never said you did it for me. I just said you did it because I mentioned it. That that doesn't mean anything. Semantics, I say. Semantics. Come here. Stay away from get off of me. I do not consent to this. Due to your adorableness, your compliance isn't a factor. You keep getting more and more on your plates, don't you, students? Sorry for not notifying you immediately, Professor Peach, but don't be. I've been hanging around with Professor Palladino a lot lately. After all, I couldn't risk him overhearing. Penny, she's gonna be your new mom. Any ideas on? No, wait, she was on maternity leave. Fuck. So that usually means maternity leave means like a parent that she's giving birth to a child or something. So yeah. Actually, I'm wondering how her semblance would. I guess that she's able to create things out of nothing. Napalm, blood, but actually, it's not really explained what her thing is. All right, but never mind. Any ideas? Any ideas as to how we can sneak into the tower without anyone knowing, Professor? Not right now, sadly. Whenever he's not in there, the headmaster's office is closed to all visitors. But due to my privileged relationship with Miss Goodwitch, I'm sure I can find out how to gain access, even without him in there. Let's hope so. We need to plan to we need to plan around all such contingencies, after all. Thanks, Professor. Now, I suspect today is going to go just like the other times. Is everyone right? More than right, partner. Let's go. Mr. Cabbage seems pretty eager today. Yeah, I wonder what's up with him. He's been showing increasing confidence ever since Wednesday, I think. Uh, yeah. Dude, I like. Man, this is crazy. Ugh. I'm so happy. I was able to get through all of those, all five, but damn. I'm a fucking surfboard! That's the line I've ever seen. He's been showing increasing confidence ever since Wednesday, I think. When I was practicing my aura, my inspiration of Bella. Are you coming out or not? We know the script by memory now. No sense staying hidden. My, you're no fun at all. Andrea. And Howard. This is perfect. Howard, it's been a while since we've seen your ugly mug face to face. Well, can't say I disagree with any of that. Of course you wouldn't. Oh well, no matter. You know the script by memory. You... Fuck. Yeah, okay. As you say, I will skip the intro. Do you want to have a bad time? And get directly to the main event. I've been waiting for this opportunity. Professor Peach, please stay back and protect genre. We will engage. No need, partner. Let's just make this a 2-on. Let's make this a 2-on-2. A 2-on what now? Evelyn, you take Andrea. I'll take Howard. Penny, you stay behind as backup. I like this. Man, I'm fucking cocky, but I mean, hey, I love it. Everyone else, you can go on. Get to the mining quarters. We've got this. Meadow, are you? What are you doing? Have you lost your mind, Decapages? Do you remember what happened last time we fought? Oh, you mean the time you got to jump on me and Evelyn, and I still kicked your ass, remember? I've changed, Decapages. Good to know, so have I. And so did Evelyn. We got a couple of things to try out, and you're perfect. And you're the perfect test subjects. Penny, you said since Wednesday, right? That's when you noticed a change in meta? Affirmative, but I can't really tie it to a specific event. Could this confidence be because of Bella's inspiration? Oh, come on, Howard. It's just the two of us. You're really going to tell me that we're not the two people you're looking forward to find the most? Well, your funeral, Meta. Oh, that's where I have to disagree with you on that one, buddy. Actually, it's going to be quite the opposite. Oh my Bob, I'm getting wet. You cannot get wet, you maniac. Fine by me, Meta. 2-on-2 it is. So, they have engaged that enemy. I don't feel comfortable leaving them alone with just Penny as backup. Would it ease your mind if I also stay behind Miss Ivory? It would. Titania, let's go. Jana, lead the way. Sounds like we're doing it then. See you later, Mom. Hopefully they don't trash the place too much. Just fix it. Are you worried, Miss Paladina? More mystified, I guess. But it has made it quite clear in the past that he has distaste for battle unless it's necessary. It's this eagerness to test himself. I worry that it came about because of us. Keep your distance. I got to trip him. Yes. I don't want to push him too far because of us again. Dude. No worries. I love that. Is that all you're worried about? Huh? Aren't you, say, worried about that he may be in over his head in this engagement? Well, his proposal surprised me, yes, but as I said, Meta has a distaste for flying uselessly, so if he requested something like this, I'm 100% positive that he has a plan. I'll admit it. You're a much better punching bag now. I actually have to chase you this time, and you can actually fight against someone who can defend himself. I'm impressed. Well, aren't you fucking clever? Still, seems like you've only gotten better at dodging and moving around. Nice trick with that whip, but seems like you're still not sure about a close-up fight. Guess it's time for me to reduce the distance. You're going to transform now? I'm sure, but I hope you take up space. you're you're like a bigger you'd like a bigger target, wouldn't you? Sorry, Meta, but I've learned to become quite selective with my transformations. Yo, that's damn cool. Well, that's absolutely disgusting. Also a problem. Yeah, it took a while for me to get used to it. As from me as well, but the results are impressive, don't you think? Are those eyes on the arm? What kind of grim eyes are on its arm? Eh, wouldn't you like to know? But why don't you come take a better look? No, thank you. I prefer my razor sharp claws to remain at spitting distance. Thank you very much. I will say though, that's some damn amazing artwork. And his one eye is always closed. I knew you couldn't handle me up close, Miss Decabagees. Oh, can't disagree. You should probably go help him, Evelyn. Like you wouldn't rip out my throat the moment I turned around. What? I'm not that mean. Really? Because you're almost twitching there. What can I say? Ever since Bob got his aura back from you, it's been kind of hard to resist. It's been kind of harder to resist certain instincts. So you're finally showing yourself. So you're finally showing yourself for what you have always been, a wild animal. You better, Evelyn. Yes, you're better, Evelyn. You're better, and I'm about to prove it once and for all. Well, looks like Meta isn't the only one looking overconfident here. You no longer have Bob's semblance, and now that its aura is back in full, it's even stronger. I can see everything you do, Evelyn. It's not been that long, and I don't need a reminder of how it works. Well, you certainly need a primer on its weakness, kiddo. Kiddo? Fuck, it's like Sans. Don't call me that. But about that. This is it. I can understand why I don't like coming near this part of the city genre. There's something wrong with this place. Wow, the air's so heavy, like humid, but it's not water. I think it's him. Oni-chan? You mean the boss guy? Yes. You said that his semblance permeates the city through the Pyro Obsidian and its structure, right? Yes. What do you think the rests under our feet in what do you think rests under our feet in large quantities? Fuck! Let's continue carefully. Nobody thought of that. Oh man, I just realized. She's blushing. What is it, Titania? Something wrong? I mean, look at the ground. The ground? What about it? The prints in the dirt. Oh, I see. Those must belong to the previous inhabitants. I don't get it. What's bothering you? It's just these people, they are most probably dead, yes. So? It's just, I guess it's weird to explain, but this is the closest thing these people will ever get to a tombstone. That's it? I mean, I can just make them myself later then. What? This is like the thing, this is like the thing with the animals, huh? Honestly, humans, if it means that much to you, once we've cleared out the city from any unwanted guests, I can just make some tombstones myself. Oh, that's a nice idea. Maybe an epigraph too.
Self-voicing enabled. Titania. Oh, that's a nice idea. Maybe an epitaph, too. Quick menu.
An epigraph. A phrase or form of words written in memory of a person who has died, especially as an inscription on a tombstone. Huh.
Genera.
Don't push it,
self-voicing
or I'll
is
have you
enabled.
help move any body we find. Now can we move on? She's learning. I know, right? She's becoming self-aware. Fuck! Fuck! Such a large structure. Peak was the source of nearly all pyroobsidian artifacts in the world, right? It's pretty much employed the whole city. Must have been a pretty big operation. I can't see anybody, or any body for that matter. According to the Good Doctor's Journal, the population of the city disappeared deep into the mines. Makes sense that we want to find anyone on the surface. The surface? Does that mean... Yeah, we most likely have to go down. Oh, I knew it. Right now? Hell no. Diving into a place we know nothing about with no easy way out or plan where we know something bad awaits us? That's suicide. Word. So, what do? We snoop around here. Maybe we can find a map of the tunnels or something for a start then. What the hell was that? It came from the gates? I think someone just bust them open. I had just repaired them. Bust them. Is it that Howard guy? Bust down. Yes. But ugh. Ugh. Just looking at the shitting frown on his face. Her good mood is almost infuriatingly unflappable. Happens to all of us. Even to you, I bet. Huh, can't say I remember any instance. But if it happens, is it because some kind of valuable achievement? Forgiveness isn't something you value, I guess, but Bella does. Yes, that's probably it. And you're not going to ask any questions about what exactly transpired? Oh, I can guess. If she received such a boon of forgiveness from Decapiches, then she tried, after she tried her hand at blank assault, you should probably agree to assist them in some endeavor. Assist them all you want. I was hands off from day one, remember? Even if that's something that goes against your plans? No, now, that would imply you knowing anything about what they may be, and we both know that ain't true. Even if you did know about them, there's really nothing you could do about them. It's most probably is the it's most probably is helping regarding one of the earlier enemies, DKG's and his teammates. By all means, help them. Is help regarding one of the other enemies DKG's and his teammates made. By all means, help them and keep them on a collision path with as many people as possible. That only increases the chances of them getting into desperate situations, which suits me just fine. Huh? This number is... Ruby? Oh my gosh, Bella! I just remembered. I just realized... Remembered what? When we met, there was something nagging me so bad, eating at my brain, and I only now just realized it. Realized what? Bella, how long ago did you and Fila meet my mother? It was 8 years ago? My mother disappeared 10 years ago. Holy fuck. 10 10 years ago, but she she was still alive, but she never, for 2 years and more, she never even bothered to... Ruby, no, I'm sure there must be another explanation, and yet she found the time to stay with you for 6 months. I'm sorry, I don't... Ruby, Ruby, you should probably go to her. Do you know? Son of a bitch. One day, Weezer, one day. What the hell hit me? Just as I thought, he kept trying to put distance between us, but with my transformation, I had him on the ropes. I had him with his back against the wall, and then he smiles. The last time I was hit so hard. It was like during the boss's training. I couldn't follow you at all, Howard. Now you can just transform just parts of your body, and so quickly. You're the perfect guy to try this with. My hair grew! What the fuck? Wait, you mean that was a surprise for you as well? Oh, now I understand. That's why it's been so confident all of a sudden. Makes absolute logical sense. Mr. Kabaji's mass increased so suddenly. Is this another one of his inspirations? Affirmative. His aura pool decreased sharply when he uses. His aura will decrease sharply when he uses it, but the effects are quite generous. I can't be fast. I can't be as fast or as strong as people who have been doing this for much longer than me. But I can cheat my way there for now. All I can outthink them. Hell yeah, I can at least. I don't know about you, man, but I'm always 15 steps ahead. I'm already 30 parallel universes ahead. Thanks, Bella. An inspiration that allows me to be as strong as you see me as is just the stopgap I needed. You could have done that from the beginning. You lured me in close. Well, I never actually hit anyone in this form, so I wanted my first punch to be memorable. You're the perfect sucker, Howard. Decabbagees! Howard! You still want to go? Fine by me. Let's see how long we can keep this up. Works better than I thought. Stop doing that! Whatever it is! Ugh. Well, seems like I'm not the one not able to handle close quarters combat now. Don't get cocky with me. Then start fighting seriously. I'll show you serious. I'll show everyone. That's it? That's fucking it? Hero! Embers. Did you just exhale fire? Bet you didn't expect that, did you? Bam, bitch! Dude, this guy can't even do close enough damage to me. Dude, this is really upsetting that you're really bad at this. Embers. Holy shit, 40 damage? Oh no, I'm screwed! $48. Alright, you're doing a little bit better. 0 again. I'm really let down. Embers. Wait, why are you huffing? Dude, he can't even damage you. You can't. Ha. Well, look who's back. So that little trick has a time limit, doesn't it? For right now. Actually, it doesn't really matter because I can still whoop your ass. Yeah, but as long as I have enough aura, I can do it again. No need to do it right now, though. No need. Stop underestimating me. Not what I meant. Oh shit. We're in the mines quarter. And mines And Meta has had enough fun. Also, from now on, you better bring the whole team if you want to slow us down, Howard. We're done playing at your pace. Fair enough. You don't seem in a hurry to get down into mines anyways. Wish there was a surefire way to detain that guy. How do you keep a guy who can literally transform in an insect in a cell? I know, right? Nice trick you got there, partner. And while we're on the subject, next time you spring something like that on the team, I'm grounding your ass in Beacon for a week. But you are part of a team, Meta, and I am your leader. Any actions influence, motherfucker. All right. So I'm going to end this video here, and then I'm going to have to resume back when I get up to this point because I screwed up big.